What's up, everybody? This is Whiskey in the Six. I'm Rob, doing a Patreon request for my boy Joseph Horton. All right, Joseph has been a long-time supporter of this channel, and he requested this bottle right here, which is the Carn Bequest 1987 Invergordon Distillery, bottled in 2018. All right, so 31 years old, 52% on the dot. This is a single grain Scotch whiskey. So assuming there could be a combination of unmalted and malted barley in this particular vatting. Again, 52%. This bottle was gifted to me by Daniel Copeland, like probably 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Never got around to it, not even exactly sure why. It was a pick out of Keg and Cork. They also used that cask for a stout, which I tasted on the channel a while back. I think I did this live, but I didn't do a formal review on this with the stout. Anyway, this is the formal review. Old whiskey, single grain. On the nose, you get this really nice icing sugar kind of note. Nice light vanilla. You can tell it's a bourbon cask. Maybe a refill bourbon cask. And this whole cask was exclusively selected for Keg and Cork. They may actually still have some of this left, I'm not exactly sure. Nice inviting nose, nothing off-putting. As far as fruit goes, maybe a very subtle lemon, but like very, very subtle. Okay. Not overly hot at all on the nose. Okay, on the palate. Wow, really, really nice. This has opened up quite a bit since I first opened it. Lots of mango. Touch of citrus. Very sweet on the palate. Great peach notes too. Wow, this has developed into something really, really tasty. Honestly, there's bottles that collect dust in this basement, and it's only because I am overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that I have. Between new stuff that I have to get for the channel and the FOMO of just wanting more stuff, which is ridiculous because I have way more than I need, way more than I want. This is a prime example. Just a nice whiskey that kind of maybe benefited from sitting for so long, because this is drinking incredible right now. There's something so fruity to this on the palate, and you don't really get a ton of it on the nose, but on the palate there's just this beautiful like mango and peach, like cobbler kind of note. That's really, really nice. Wow. Honestly, the nose doesn't do it justice. I would say if I had to grade the nose alone, it's like an 87. The palate is like a 90, 91. Such a difference. I've never had that drastic a difference, nose and palate, where the palate is so much better than the nose. Combining the nose and the palate, this is a strong 89 for me. The palate's really, really good. So if you don't really care to nose your whiskey and you're just about sipping and this is still available, definitely pick it up. Really, really nice, especially if you're in, I believe, Edmonton. Keg and Cork, I think, is in Edmonton, Alberta. And I do believe they'll help out people in Canada as well. So check if they still have this, because if they do, it's a buy. Thank you very much, Joseph Horton, for requesting this. I know you're in the States, usually kind of all over the place due to being in the military, I believe, or can't remember exactly. But I don't know if this would be available to you, this one in particular, but maybe there's others that you were looking at and that's why you requested this, or maybe it just interested you and you wanted to request this. But either way, thank you very much for doing that. I always appreciate you, Joseph. And anybody else that would like to request anything on my bar, I have maybe 1 or 2 more requests to do for this run, and then I'm taking a whole bunch of new requests. So to request a bottle, you have to be a Patreon for as little as a couple dollars a month. I can't remember exactly what the minimum is. And then you can request anything on my bar relatively once every couple months. I've taken a bit of a break because it didn't really seem like anybody was super active in requesting. I'll probably take some more pictures and send them out this week. So if you'd like to join, now would be a good time. That's it for me, guys. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button. If you really like the video, hit the bell to get notifications when I release videos. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and you can support this channel on Patreon. Cheers.